Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, March 13th, 2025. I am Fredicia Liebert. The Ministry of Finance in the Nevis Island Administration is inviting eligible candidates to apply for the role of Director of Nevis Finance. The NIA is desirous of enhancing the visibility of the financial services sector by establishing Nevis Finance, an agency within the Ministry of Finance responsible for the comprehensive marketing of the island as an international financial services hub. The ministry is therefore seeking an experienced individual to lead the agency through effective stakeholder engagement and the development and execution of a proactive marketing plan. The job qualifications include a bachelor's degree in finance, marketing, business administration, or a related field. At least 5 years experience working at supervisory level, especially in the financial services or marketing sector. Applicants must forward their letters of interest, curriculum vitae, certificates of qualifications, and a completed employment application form by March 27, 2025 to Mr. Kevin Barrett, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Human Resources, Nevis Island Administration, Social Security Building, Pinneys Industrial Site, or email applications to hrd@nia.gov.kn.com. For more information, call 469-5521 extension 5160, 5163 or 5164. Are your kidneys okay? Detect early, protect kidney health. That is the theme under which Nevis joined the observance of World Kidney Day on Thursday, March 13th. Minister of Health, the Honorable General Nisbet, urged every citizen of Nevis to take the message to heart.
Early detection through regular checkups, blood pressure monitoring, and simple tests can make all the difference. Protecting kidney health also means making conscious choices, eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, exercising regularly, and avoiding habits like smoking or excessive alcohol use that can put your kidneys at risk. Prevention is within our power, and it starts with each of us.
She noted that the Ministry of Health continues to collaborate with local and regional partners to strengthen Nevis's healthcare infrastructure and ensure that kidney care remains a priority.
I am proud to pledge the full support of the Ministry of Health to the incredible efforts of the Nevis Renal Society. Your tireless work in advocating for kidney health, supporting those living with kidney disease, and educating our population about prevention and early detection is truly commendable. Together, we share a common goal to ensure that every individual in Nevis has the knowledge, resources, and access to care needed to protect their kidney health. To those living with kidney disease and their families, know that you are not alone. The Ministry of Health, alongside the Nevis Renal Society, remains steadfast in our commitment to improving access to treatment, dialysis service, and support systems that enhance your quality of life. Let us ask ourselves, are my kidneys okay? And take the necessary steps to find out. Together, with the Nevis Renal Society leading the way, we can build a healthier Nevis, one kidney at a time.
Still to come, vehicle licensing requirements and penalties. The details right after this break. The birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, my little 36 square mile island, is the home of the Bath Hotel, which is the first built hotel in the Caribbean. Don't forget to take a dip in the therapeutic Bath Springs. Take a few minutes to trot down to the ever-famous Sunshine's Bar and drink a world-renowned Killer Bee. Live Nevis naturally by exploring the magnificent waterfalls and hiking to the top of our 32 Nevis Peak. Our lush vegetation and landscape deems a visit here the perfect escape. Nevis, Queen of the Caribbean. Welcome back. The following is a notice regarding vehicle licensing requirements and penalties. The Traffic Department of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force reminds all vehicle owners of their obligation to renew their vehicle licenses on time. If a vehicle remains unlicensed for more than 1 month after the due date, the owner must submit a written notification to the Traffic Department stating the reason for the delay. Failure to do so will result in the owner being liable for the full license fee plus any applicable penalty charges. Owners who provide the required notice may be eligible for an exemption on the license fee when the vehicle is licensed and a waiver of penalty charges. Vehicle owners must first visit the Traffic Department before proceeding to the Inland Revenue Department to complete the licensing process. Additionally, if a vehicle is sold while unlicensed, the new owner will be responsible for all outstanding licensing fees and penalties if notification was not given to the Traffic Department. Buyers are strongly advised to verify the licensing status of any vehicle before purchase. Minister of Community Development, the Honorable General Nisbet, says she is happy that 20 women were able to successfully complete an agro-processing workshop, which was recently hosted by the Department of Community Development. Minister Nisbet, along with Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, presented the participants with their certificates during the closing ceremony on March 4th.
This is a great occasion to be at as we continue to talk about sustainable island state and the need for food security. I think this workshop encapsulates all of that. Whether you're doing this for a hobby or to add an extra income or to be able to pass it on to the next generation, you did it successfully and we at the department are proud of you. You provide that encouragement for us to continue providing courses and classes such as these because we realize how quickly they are filled up, and so we understand that they are definitely valued by you, our community.
The participants learned how to transform local produce into value-added agricultural products, including cane wine, candied dried fruit, mango jam, tamarind jam, sugar cake, peppermint, fruit drinks, passion fruit concentrate, plantain chips, and guava cheese.
You invested the time, you invested the energy, and now you have been successful, and we will get to enjoy the fruits of your labor with that lovely table that we see across there, adorning with many products. So congratulations.
Denicia Smithen, who addressed the closing ceremony as acting director of the Department of Community Development, commended the facilitator Valerie Ermin Hendrickson.
Our facilitator, she honestly went above and beyond to ensure that this workshop was a success and that our participants were able to gain all the knowledge that they could from this workshop. And so I would like to thank Mrs. Hendrickson for putting her all and even more than that into our workshop. Please give her a warm thank you. Of course, our participants, because without you this would not have been possible. I'm hoping that the knowledge and the skills and the techniques that you gain, you would be able to put them to good use. We have our Minister of Agriculture here, so I'm hoping that we would see some of you sign up for next year's Agri Expo. Of course, you know, Mrs. Hendrickson was our patron for last year, and that's one of the reasons why we chose her to be our facilitator.
The 6-week training workshop ran from January 21st to February 27th. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie C. Liebert. Thank you for viewing.